Do you ever feel like you're staring up at a sheer cliff face, textbooks scattered at your feet, wondering how anyone ever makes it to the top? The summit of academic success can seem impossibly distant, especially when you're juggling classes, extracurriculars, and the ever-present demands of life. It's easy to feel overwhelmed, to question your abilities, and to succumb to the siren song of procrastination. Maybe you've even started to believe the whispers that some people are just naturally gifted, that success in academics is something you're either born with or not. That feeling of being stuck, of spinning your wheels without gaining ground, is something many students experience. It's the frustration of knowing you have potential, but not knowing how to unlock it. It's the anxiety that creeps in before exams, the fear of failure, and the nagging feeling that you're not living up to your own expectations. This isn't just about grades. It's about the deeper sense of accomplishment and self-worth that comes from mastering a challenge. But what if the myth of innate talent is just that, a myth? What if the secret to academic achievement isn't some magical gift, but a set of learnable skills and strategies? What if you could transform your approach to studying, not just by working harder, but by working smarter? Imagine feeling confident and in control, knowing you have the tools and techniques to tackle any academic obstacle. We're not going to promise you overnight miracles or effortless success. The journey to academic mastery requires effort, dedication, and a willingness to embrace new ways of thinking. However, we will offer you a roadmap, a step-by-step guide to cultivating the mindset and habits of a champion. This isn't about cramming information or memorizing facts. It's about developing a deep understanding of how you learn best, how to stay motivated, and how to overcome the inevitable setbacks that come your way. Think of it as learning to climb that mountain, one carefully planned step at a time. We'll provide you with the gear, the knowledge, and the encouragement you need to navigate the terrain. We'll explore the psychology of peak performance, uncovering the techniques that elite athletes and high achievers use to reach their full potential. We'll delve into the art of strategic planning, showing you how to break down overwhelming tasks into manageable steps. We'll equip you with powerful time management strategies, helping you to reclaim control of your schedule and eliminate procrastination. This is about more than just getting good grades. It's about developing a lifelong love of learning, a resilient spirit, and an unwavering belief in your own abilities. It's about transforming study from a dreaded chore into a compelling pursuit, fueled by intrinsic motivation and a genuine desire to grow. It's about unlocking your full potential, not just in academics, but in all aspects of your life. To truly understand the mechanics behind achieving peak academic performance, we must delve into the subtle, yet influential, realm of cognitive biases. These mental shortcuts, while often helpful in navigating daily life, can significantly hinder our ability to learn effectively and make sound judgments about our studies. One prevalent bias is confirmation bias, which leads us to seek out information that confirms our existing beliefs, while ignoring contradictory evidence. For instance, if you believe you're bad at math, you might unconsciously focus on instances where you struggle with mathematical concepts, while dismissing times when you succeed, thereby reinforcing this negative self-perception. Expanding on this notion, the Dunning-Kruger effect demonstrates how individuals with limited competence in a particular area tend to overestimate their abilities, while those who are highly competent often underestimate theirs. This can lead to students who are struggling to believe they're doing fine, preventing them from seeking necessary help, and conversely, high achievers may feel inadequate despite their successes, fueling unnecessary anxiety. Recognizing these biases is the first step in mitigating their impact. Another crucial layer to consider is the role of mindset. Psychologist Carol Dweck's research highlights the distinction between a fixed mindset, where intelligence is seen as an innate trait, and a growth mindset, where intelligence is viewed as malleable and capable of development through effort and learning. Students with a fixed mindset may avoid challenging tasks for fear of failure, which would expose their perceived limitations. Conversely, those with a growth mindset embrace challenges as opportunities for learning and growth, viewing setbacks as temporary obstacles rather than reflections of their inherent abilities. Cultivating a growth mindset is pivotal for fostering resilience and a willingness to persevere through academic difficulties. Now, consider how this applies when you face a particularly challenging assignment. If you approach it with a fixed mindset, you might think, "I'm just not good at this," and give up easily. However, if you adopt a growth mindset, you might reframe the situation as, "This is difficult, but I can learn and improve with effort and practice." This subtle shift in perspective can make a significant difference in your motivation and performance. In addition to cognitive biases and mindset, understanding the principles of effective learning is essential. Rote memorization, while sometimes necessary, is often less effective than deeper learning strategies that promote understanding and retention. Techniques such as spaced repetition, which involves reviewing material at increasing intervals, and active recall, which involves testing yourself on the material without looking at your notes, have been shown to significantly improve long-term memory. The Feynman technique, which involves explaining a concept in simple terms as if you were teaching it to someone else, can also help you identify gaps in your understanding. Therefore, to truly excel academically, it's not enough to simply work hard. You must also work smart. By understanding and mitigating cognitive biases, cultivating a growth mindset, and employing effective learning strategies, you can unlock your full potential and achieve your academic goals. This journey requires self-awareness, a willingness to challenge your own assumptions, and a commitment to continuous improvement. Reflecting on this journey so far, a distinct picture begins to emerge, not of a rigid formula, but of a dynamic interplay. It's less about blindly following a prescribed path and more about cultivating an internal compass, one calibrated to your unique learning style and aspirations. Consider it like tending a garden. Simply planting seeds isn't enough. You must understand the soil, the sunlight, the water, and how each element interacts to foster growth. Similarly, academic success isn't just about absorbing information. It's about understanding how your mind processes, retains, and applies knowledge. The echoes of our exploration resonate with a central theme: the power of agency. It's not about passively receiving an education, but actively shaping your learning experience. It's about recognizing that you are the architect of your own academic journey, capable of designing a structure that supports your goals and aspirations. This realization alone can be transformative, shifting the focus from external pressures to internal motivations. Drawing these threads together, we see that the pursuit of academic excellence isn't a sprint, but a marathon, a continuous process of self-discovery and refinement. There will be moments of exhilaration and moments of exhaustion, times when you feel like you're soaring and times when you feel like you're stumbling. The key is to embrace the journey, to learn from your mistakes, and to never lose sight of your ultimate destination. This continuous process is not about perfection, but about progression. In light of these insights, the path forward becomes clearer, not as a single well-defined road, but as a landscape of possibilities. Each challenge presents an opportunity for growth, each setback a chance to learn and adapt. The skills and strategies we've discussed are not merely tools for academic success. They are life skills that will serve you well in all your endeavors. As we move towards the final reflection, consider how these concepts can be applied beyond the classroom, shaping your approach to problem-solving, decision-making, and personal development. As we pivot towards the final reflection, imagine standing at the edge of a vast ocean, the horizon stretching out before you. The knowledge and insights we've gained are like the ship that will carry you across those waters. It's a vessel equipped with the tools you need to navigate the challenges ahead, to chart your own course, and to reach your desired destination. The journey may be long and arduous, but with the right mindset and strategies, you can overcome any obstacle and achieve your dreams. Think of it as learning a new language. At first, the words may seem foreign and the grammar confusing. But with practice and dedication, you gradually begin to understand the nuances of the language, to express yourself fluently, and to communicate effectively with others. Similarly, mastering the art of studying is like learning a new language, the language of success. It requires patience, persistence, and a willingness to embrace new ways of thinking. Ultimately, the essence of our discussion leads to the understanding that academic prowess is about more than intelligence quotient. It is about the cultivation of habits, the nurturing of mindset, and the strategic deployment of cognitive tools. As we approach the culmination of our exploration, ponder the profound implications of these interconnected elements and their potential to reshape not just your academic trajectory, but your overall approach to life's multifaceted challenges. The journey we've undertaken together transcends the mere pursuit of academic accolades. It's a deeper exploration into the art of self-mastery. Think of a sculptor, not just chipping away at a block of stone, but envisioning the form within, patiently revealing its beauty. Similarly, your academic path isn't about blindly accumulating knowledge, but about shaping yourself into the person you aspire to be. It's about cultivating the discipline, resilience, and intellectual curiosity that will serve as the bedrock for a fulfilling life, far beyond the confines of any classroom. The grades you earn are merely milestones, markers of progress along a much grander, more personal odyssey. The true essence of this approach lies in recognizing that learning is not a passive reception of information, but an active, dynamic process of creation. You are not simply filling an empty vessel. You are forging a unique masterpiece from the raw materials of knowledge and experience. This requires a willingness to experiment, to challenge assumptions, and to embrace the inevitable stumbles along the way. Each mistake is not a failure, but a valuable lesson, a chance to refine your technique and strengthen your resolve. Embrace the discomfort of uncertainty, for it is in these moments that true growth occurs. Consider the image of a seasoned sailor navigating a vast ocean. They don't simply drift aimlessly. They chart a course, adjust their sails to the prevailing winds, and remain vigilant against unforeseen storms. Similarly, your academic journey requires a clear sense of direction, an adaptability to changing circumstances, and an unwavering commitment to your goals. The tools and strategies we've discussed are like the sailor's compass and sextant, guiding you towards your desired destination. But ultimately, it is your own courage, determination, and resourcefulness that will determine your success. Therefore, as we draw to a close, remember that the true measure of your achievement lies not in the external validation of grades or accolades, but in the internal transformation you undergo along the way. It's about the development of your character, the expansion of your mind, and the deepening of your understanding of yourself and the world around you. This is a journey that extends far beyond the classroom, shaping your relationships, your career, and your overall sense of purpose. Embrace the challenge, celebrate the victories, and never lose sight of the incredible potential that lies within you. The tools are laid out, the path illuminated. Now, the true practice begins. It's not about memorizing these words, but about embodying their spirit, integrating them into the fabric of your daily life. The summit awaits, not as a distant, unattainable goal, but as a testament to your unwavering dedication and the boundless power of the human spirit. Go forth and create your masterpiece.